Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy the Toy Time King, and today usage stats have finally come out for January 2018 as we have moved on into the month of February. Antar has blessed us with early usage stats this month, so this is going to be a bit cool. Before we move on to like the ones that we have to see, we're just gonna look at PU real quick because that's my main tier. Just looking at the tiers and whatnot. And it's looking pretty good. Like, you have Mesprit at the top, Skuntank and Hitmonchan. Like, you just have the standard Pokemon that just do their jobs and whatnot. But moving on to the more important Pokemon here today, we have 5 Pokemon that have just moved tiers. Not too much change in January 2018, but we're just gonna talk about it. So Torkoal has finally dropped to PU, guys, after staying in higher tiers because of drought and drought being banned in other tiers apart from OU and RU. Torkoal's kind of lost his niche now and it's just utterly trash because drought doesn't, it's not allowed to use drought, so it's stuck using its other crappy abilities in White Smoke, and I think it gets Shell Armor, but don't know, but they're not good abilities basically. And Torkoal just gets outclassed by a lot of mons that just do its job better. It's too slow. There's other rapid spinners that just do his job better, and that's why it's finally dropped to PU. And the thing is, it's not even going to be good in PU. It's going to be utterly trash. It's going to get outclassed by Claydol, and Claydol isn't doing well in PU either, so it's not looking too good for Torkoal. It's even worse in Gen 7 than it was in Gen 6, and Torkoal's just not a good mon in general. Now, Houndoom Mega, this one really shocked me. They dropped it to UU earlier in January, and now it's dropped to RU. So it went from borderline to RU in just like 2-3 weeks, and it's just really shocking. But I feel like the Houndoom might get banned from RU later on just because drought is allowed in RU. So Solar Power Houndoom is going to be wall breaking a lot in the tier, and I don't think much is going to be able to stop it. So I won't be surprised if that thing gets a suspect test, but seriously, from borderline to RU is just shambolic. Smeagol, another mon that we got to PU, which most people are dreading, to be perfectly honest, because Smeagol is a very versatile mon in the sense that it can run Stealth Rock, Sticky Web, just can do a lot thanks to it learning every single move in the game, and thanks to Sketch. And Smeagol's just an annoying mon to face, whether it's Stealth Rock lead or Sticky Web lead. Mostly Sticky Web lead we're worried about because like this gen Sticky Webs isn't that good, but the thing is Smeagol might start making hyper offensive teams run Sticky Web, and then you'll be running a lot of slow Pokemon, and it's just going to be utterly annoying. So hazard removal is going to have to be more used lately on like balance and bulky offensive teams just to stop Smeagol from doing its thing, because I don't want to run hazard removal if there's not a Smeagol. But if there is a Smeagol, then hazard control is going to be necessary, because this thing will always get hazards whether you like it or not. But anyways, we're moving on to the MVP of this video, which is Ambipom. If you guys know who PokeAim MD is, Pokemon YouTuber that uploads Pokemon Showdown lives, he made a monthly video series called Ambipom to the Top to try and get Ambipom into UU, and thanks to like his movement, I'll call it a movement, I don't care, thanks to his movement, more people started using Ambipom in UU, and here we are, Ambipom's in UU. And if you look at UU, you see Ambipom is the 8th most used Pokemon with 13% usage. So PokeAim MD had a huge impact on Showdown and the people that play it, and Ambipom just moved up to UU. Now, people are very annoyed about the fact that Ambipom moved up to UU, saying, how's this thing in UU? Like, it deserves to not be in UU, and it's going to drop next month. But obviously, PokeAim, he's like, I don't give a shit. Like, I just wanted it to be up in UU, like, for a month. And, cool to him. He succeeded with what he wanted to do, and, PokeAim is a cool guy. Anyways, moving on to the last Pokemon just to discuss real quick, we got DUGTRIO. Now, DUGTRIO, ever since the arena trap ban, DUGTRIO has been getting shitter and shitter and shitter, to use my language, to the point where it's dropped to PU now. It was in OU and it dropped to PU just because arena trap got banned. It was one of the premier Pokemon in OU thanks to its ability, and now it's going to be an average or below average Pokemon in the PU metagame. Now the thing is, most people, what they were discussing in PU chat about DUGTRIO was it versus its Alolan cousin, the one that has hair and is steel ground type. The thing is, like, I honestly still think Alolan DUGTRIO is better than regular DUGTRIO because you have steel ground typing, and you know all the mons that DUGTRIO can't hit, you can at least hit better. Like, let's say you're facing a Weezing, Kanto DUGTRIO don't have much to hit Weezing with, but Alolan DUGTRIO has Iron Head to at least do some solid damage, albeit it not being like a solid 2-hit KO or 3-hit KO in most circumstances. Well, you know, DUGTRIO is going to be an interesting Pokemon to DU metagame because of its 120 base speed, outspeeding a lot of threats like Archeop, Zebstrika, Floatzel, and just a lot of other mons as well. And it's not a bad Pokemon offensively. It's not too bad. 100 attack is pretty solid if you give an item like a Choice Band or something. So, you know, it can beat frail mons that it outspeeds and whatnot. And yeah, but you know, DUGTRIO suffers from having really bad defenses and just terrible HP stat. Well, that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just going to show you guys quick updates for February 2018 from the January usage stats, which I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave this in the description so you guys can check it out as well. Check out my Twitter, link will also be in the description, just to see what will be going on with videos. I'll mention to you guys on Twitter when round 2 of PU Winter Season comes out to show you which guy I am facing. Because if I face someone that's actually good at the game, then there's no chance. Like, I honestly felt like I played well against Draco and I was dreading the match for a while. But if I see my round 2 opponent and it's a guy that will easily beat me, I won't be very impressed. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video yet again, and I'll see you guys in a bit too. Peace.